After decades of anticipation, the James Webb Space Telescope has finally launched into space. But the terrifying discoveries that it's making are mind-blowing, challenging the facts known so far. After being launched into the orbit on Christmas Eve last year, the telescope began its rollout. Scientists used the telescope to figure out the truth about our existence and whether or not there is any other life elsewhere in the universe. Are you eager to hear more about the telescope's deployment? What might the future hold for this marvel to mankind? Welcome back to our channel and keep watching till the end while we answer these geeky questions. From the Big Bang to the birth of alien planets and beyond, the $10 billion James Webb Space Telescope will research the universe's history. One of the most spectacular observations built by NASA, huge space telescopes such as the Hubble Space Telescope are also employed to peer into the depths of the cosmos. After being launched on Christmas Day, the James Webb Space Telescope will journey over 1 million miles to its permanent home, a Lagrange point, a gravitationally stable location in space. At the second Lagrange point, the James Webb Space Telescope will orbit the Sun L2. L2 is a distant point in space on the other side of the Sun from Earth. This orbit will maintain the telescope aligned with Earth as it orbits the Sun. Several other space telescopes such as the Herschel Space Telescope and the Planck Space Observatory have utilized it. Due to a near-perfect alignment with the Sun, Earth, and Moon, Webb requires very little fuel to stay in position if it gets to the appropriate zone. The new observatory, the world's largest space observatory, successfully unfolded its final primary mirror piece on January 8th, completing one of NASA's most demanding space deployments ever. Webb's 5-layer sunshield, a 70-foot-long kite-shaped structure that behaves like a parasol, was intended to keep the telescope's electronics cool so that it could detect minuscule infrared signals from the furthest reaches of the universe. The sunshield will be permanently positioned between the telescope and the Sun, Earth, and Moon, with the sun-facing side built to withstand temperatures of up to 230 degrees Fahrenheit. The telescope will undertake heat-seeking infrared experiments in space by employing a sunshield as a result of the large distance between the Sun. The telescope will seek things like budding exoplanets and the inner workings of distant galaxies using infrared wavelengths, all in the pursuit of a better understanding of the cosmos and its development. The billion-dollar Webb Space Telescope, which will be more powerful than the Hubble Space Telescope, will examine the sky for light from the universe's first stars and galaxies, which formed 13.7 billion years ago. To do this, Webb was equipped with the largest and most sensitive mirror ever launched by NASA. It's been dubbed the Golden Eye by scientists. This mirror is composed of beryllium, a light and strong metal with excellent cold resistance. Each of the 18 segments has an ultra-thin layer of gold added to it, which reflects infrared light extremely strongly. The Webb mission team is currently focused on getting the telescope to its first target and bringing essential observatory components online for astronomical study. The hexagonal coffee table-sized sections must be adjusted in the days and weeks ahead so that they can focus as one on stars, galaxies, and extraterrestrial worlds that may contain atmospheric evidence of life, which is the telescope's primary goal. The universe is enormous, and scientists want to learn more about it. Many missions have been completed as well as the launch of space telescopes. The James Webb Space Telescope, on the other hand, will make history by uncovering signs of life. From the first bright glows after the Big Bang through the birth of galaxies, stars, and planets, to the evolution of our own solar system, JWST will investigate every aspect of cosmic history. According to the Space Administration, Webb science objectives can be classified into 4 categories: the early universe's assembly of galaxies, the birth of stars and protoplanetary systems, and planets, including the origins of life, come first in the cosmos. Webb is frequently referred to as a time machine, and in some ways it is. We see faraway objects as they were in the past because light from them travels at a steady pace. The Hubble Space Telescope has shown the billion-year development of galaxies, but the JWST will be far more sensitive. NASA intends to travel back in time to the formation of the first galaxies 13.6 billion years ago. The main goal is to identify exoplanets with Earth-like planets and evidence of life. The JWST will help in a number of ways, including by employing infrared imaging and spectroscopy to investigate the chemical and physical properties of planetary systems. According to NASA's website, the spacecraft's capacity to see through dust and take ultra-high-resolution photographs could help us find planetary systems in the early stages, such as Vega Pictoris, a newly born star. Webb will also examine the chemical makeup of exoplanet atmospheres, looking for telltale signs of the components that make life possible. Because the chemicals that make up planetary atmospheres are most active at these wavelengths, the infrared telescope can be used for this purpose. The telescope is crucial to humanity's ability to populate other worlds. Overall, the telescope is a scientific field unto itself. From comprehending the origins of our existence to black holes, aliens, and life on the other worlds, James Webb is going to transform space exploration. Do you think the telescope can unravel the mysteries of space that everybody's waiting for? Will we finally find a better place to sustain and develop other than our home planet Earth? Comment below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.